everyone, welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing your money, career, finance reading for the month of December. This is for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There may be another reading which is more suitable for your individual circumstance. Now, I've cleansed your space. I will be working with 5 different decks. So stay till the end. And thank you to everyone that loved the last money, career, finance reading. So thank you for all your wonderful, beautiful comments, which is why I'm doing one for the month of December. So your comments, I read them. So if you didn't know that, I read them, I respond to them, I do all the things. So I'm very, very grateful for all your likes, subscribes, shares, comments to all my readings. And yeah. A number of you mentioned that you love my money, career, finance reads. So here we go. What have we got for the month of December? Looks like we have a final card. So let's see. This is the overall theme. So let's see what's your overall theme. Okay, so interesting. The first card we have is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is this feeling left out in the cold. Now, this is interesting. I feel like this is more to do with feeling left out in the cold by someone, by the actions of somebody. I don't feel like this is your financial situation per se. Could be for some of you, very small percentage if this is you. But a number of you, I feel like you feel left out in the cold in terms of, could be situationships, friendships, could be in terms of loved ones, where I'll use this example, which is coming out strongly in your read. Say you go out with a group of friends and, you know, you are at a bar, restaurant, cafe, whatever the case may be. And you pay for, you know that you'll be there for a little while and you're the one that pays for everybody and you buy everyone a round of drinks. But then you are not reciprocated. You know, people don't reciprocate you buying the round of drinks. The next time everyone's buying their drinks, perhaps everyone is paying for their own. That's kind of the situation I'm picking up. Or with a particular friend, you're always the one picking up the tab. And you're like, when will this friend of mine ever pick up slack? They never ever buy you coffee, a meal, nothing. And you know, if they were unwell or whatever, you'd even buy them soup, you'd always offer, you might even go and, you know, pick up medications for them. That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up. Okay, let's move along. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, okay. Right. New beginnings, and we have the Knight of Wands. So we have the Judgment card. Yeah, so look, I mean, the storyline with your first card, with the Three of Swords, it's definitely giving me this vibe. But look, I mean, your overall energy, I feel, is the Queen of Pentacles. So in the month of December, I feel financially, job-wise, you will feel very resourceful. Whether it's time, energy, or money, when I see the Queen of Pentacles show up in your reading, to me that is saying that overall you are more than comfortable, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's just below the King of Pentacles. So from a money, career, finance perspective, she is abundant, she is resourceful, she has options, she has help available. She doesn't have to do everything on her own. And I suppose that's the message for a lot of you, that if you don't want to be in the Five of Pentacles vibe, make sure that you're not the one picking up after everybody else and picking up the slack, in plain, simple terms. Because we have the Three of Swords right next to the Queen of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords to me is saying that if you continue to pick up slack, then no, past experience has already told you, and I feel that strongly for somebody here, may not be everybody's storyline, but with the Three of Swords, that you will feel hurt and disappointment if you are not using discernment, you're not exercising. Basically, I feel that what this reading is really saying is that certain people have shown their true colors to you. Now it's up to you to know from what's happened in the past, or to continue from a place where your generosity, because that's what it is. The word generous keeps coming up. Because you're generous, you're kind, you're compassionate. But you are generous, kind, and compassionate. Yes, you are Aries. I'm in Aries. I understand that to the depths of my core. However, that doesn't mean that you keep picking up after other people who can't seem to get their act together, or who are always making or using excuses. I really feel this thing about excuses, and I feel like that's what gives you that disappointment. I'm saying this because of the Five of Pentacles being the overall energy. Now, this December is again a time of festivity. So, maybe it's not buying a drink or a meal. Maybe it's buying a gift. So just be careful about, it's about managing expectation, yours and others. If others have already managed their expectations when it comes to you through their actions, i.e., not extending their wallet, not paying for themselves, always expecting you to pay, whatever the case may be, money, career, finance. Just be aware. Be aware of the you don't want, with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, this is just saying to me, if this is particularly a repeated cycle, then you will feel hurt. You will feel at loss. Three of Swords, that's what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to call a spade, and in this case, Three of Swords, a Three of Swords. Why do I say all that? Because you have the Judgment card. The Judgment card can mean two things. It can mean a brand new beginning, yes, but it can also mean a repeat of a cycle. It can also mean repeating the same patterns over and over. And that's why I'm saying this message quite loud and clear. But you could be in the Queen of Pentacles vibe, and you could be like, you know what, I'm available for this, but I'm not available for that. And that's kind of where this message is really going for you. These are the things I'm available for, but these are the things that are not negotiable, and I'm not available for that. Thank you very much. And that's kind of where this is for everything, whether it's to do with money, whether it's to do with career, or whether it's to do with your business or finances, because that's you using your Queen of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, these are my resources, and this is how I'm going to, you're basically making the executive decision for your money and your finances and your career, and saying, okay, this is the amount of time I have, these are the resources I've got available, and this is the money, and this is how I'm going to dedicate my time, resources, and money this month. And it's almost like setting boundaries and the context. Because there is, with the Knight of Wands, this to me is hot and cold energy. And Five of Pentacles and Knight of Wands showing up, to me, it's giving me this, and the three. So if I look at this trilogy, which is a triangle effectively, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, this could be another fire sign. So it could be a Leo, Sag, another Aries. But this is someone who's hot and cold. They come and catch up with you, you have a good time and all the rest of it, and then when they leave, you feel at loss, you feel hurt because you were the one putting out the money, giving the time, or maybe you're always the one that's organizing, you're always the one, say for example, it has nothing to do with money. It could be your energy, time. So, being the Queen of Pentacles, that's your overall, that's what this is saying. Now, for a very small percentage of you, people change. People change, and they do change. And yes, there is evidence that people do change. So with this Judgment card, maybe this person has learned certain lessons, and maybe they have improved. But this is where free will, and you need to use your discernment based on the patterns, based on how, say I'm going to use the work example. Say, for example, you did a performance evaluation for one of your direct reports, and you gave them certain feedback. And they really love working with you. They really love working for this company, and they really need the job. So this is somebody who might have felt hurt when the feedback was provided, and maybe it was very difficult for you to provide that feedback as well. However, they have now gone and implemented and learned from their mistake, and they're not going to repeat it again. So that is in that context. I just need to provide you different examples, because depending on your situation, this is a collective reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest, because it might be a message for somebody else. Alrighty, let's move along. Oh my golly gosh. For my Aries looking for a job, I mean, Ace of Wands, this is a brand new beginning. I love the Ace of Wands coming in the reading, particularly with the Queen of Pentacles, and let's not forget the Judgment card. So if I look at this right here, the Ace of Wands, this is like abundance, money, prosperity, resources, and brand new beginnings, a brand new job. So if you're looking for a job, claim this in comments, declare it, decree it, make it yours. Now, with the Judgment card and the Ace of Wands, what one of the things I want to say is, for some of you, you might be revisiting a career, a industry, or maybe your old boss calls you back and be like, hey, Aries, what are you doing these days? Do you want to come back and work for us? We need some help, and we know you are highly talented in this particular area. For others of you, maybe you were working in other industries. Say, for example, you used to work in retail, but now you work in food and beverage industry. But now more retail opportunities have opened up. And you're like, you know what? I really enjoyed my time working in the retail industry. I know the industry backwards. And there may be a job that's available with more money, because I'm getting that Spirit is showing me more money, a promotion. So you might go back and revisit that. So it might not be exactly the same job, but it might be in the same industry or something along those lines, where you have prior knowledge and experience that you're able to leverage, but at the same time get more money, get more recognition, get more pay, essentially. Alrighty. So let's pull some money career cards for my beautiful Aries in the month of December. What does my Aries need to know? Thank you to everyone that booked the rapid reads. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun doing the rapid reads. Like, oh, I had a ball doing them. And thank you to everyone that connected and is also booking private reads. So many of you are emailing me about so many different things. So people that are emailing me at the moment, you emailing me about private reads, about Bali, of course. Oh my golly gosh, Bali, April 2024. We close the Aries season with the bang, no less. So if you have been cool and guided, send me an email and let's get you on, booked, locked in on the trip, because I only have 4 spots available. Once they're gone, they're gone. Like, seriously, there's so much prep that I'm doing behind the scenes. And if you're in the Bali thing, you'll know about it. That's how it is. Sale, any surprise? So I feel like a lot of you will be saving money this month. I was going to say this year. So because of course, if you're buying things for 50% off. Okay, Spirit just gave me another message regarding money. So the other message Spirit gave to me was that don't buy now. This is really strange. Wait for the sales. So if you are looking to make large purchases or certain type of purchases, Spirit just said, this is very specific. So this could be, say for example, you're buying a large TV, or you're buying a specific type of refrigerator or a car or something. During sale season, you'll pick up a bargain. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so let's clarify. Yeah. I don't make this stuff up. So basically, Spirit is saying, walk away. If you're looking to make a large purchase and it's not on sale, just give it a little bit of time. You will surprise yourself and your bank account and your hip pocket, and you'll have more money and resources available for other things. Who doesn't like that? Payday, love it. Claim, claim, claim payday. I feel like, okay, so Spirit has given me this message. So this Ace of Wands, there's another message that Spirit has just given me. Somebody here has been out of work for a long period of time. You are finally getting paid this month. So if this is you, you have been looking for work and you haven't been able to find work, Spirit is saying your payday is here, it's coming. And for those of you that are still looking, don't stop looking. Just because we're hitting this festive season doesn't mean that you won't be able to get a job. All right, so many messages. Oh, I don't make any of these things up. We've got the Hierophant and we've got the Chariot. So the payday, this is definitely something that's going to give you more structure in terms of your career and finances. And this job could be with someone who's a Cancer, but some of you, this could be to do with travel. I'm seeing car. Maybe you'll be traveling. Maybe it's a bit further away from where you are, or maybe it's a job that involves a lot of driving. Maybe you're doing some sort of delivery, or maybe you're visiting client sites. I don't know what it is. For some of you, you're spending a lot more time on the road, in the car, or something like that is what I'm picking up with the Chariot. But I'm also picking up, this is a big fat green light and sign if that's what you're waiting for your career and finances. So that's really beautiful. Background check. Now, the first thing that came up with this, particularly like interview. So to me, the first word that dropped as I saw background check is your interview, and the tick, there is a tick here. That's to me saying that if you're going for interviews and if you've reached the background checks portion of the interviewing process and stage, the job is yours. Particularly with the tick, I see it as a big confirmation and a big yes. Yeah, I think for a lot of you, this is going to happen quite suddenly and quickly. So just when, you might be going for interviews and all of the things, and all of a sudden, say for example, it was a long interview process and it has been going on, this whole process has been going on for a little while. All of a sudden, they've done your background checks, they've done your references, and they're like, here's the job. And you're like, oh wow, the rest of the process might have been long, but the final stages is progressing quickly. Spirit is saying, look at the bottom of the deck. I don't make this up. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely a solid new beginning. Claim this in comments if this is what you are desiring. Claim, claim, claim. Decree it. Send it out to the universe. That's how you create energy. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? Like, I don't make any of this stuff up. I simply do not, cannot, and will not. Job offer. Congratulations. Congratulations. Who is this? Let me know in comments. Also, the other thing I got was job offer, new business. So it may mean something to somebody. Let me know in comments. So maybe you are offering your own self or creating a job for your own self. Let's clarify this job offer, please. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This is you calibrating, working with other people. I see you working in a team. So this job offer is, I also see this is quite interesting. I've never seen the Three of Pentacles as an interview card, but I do. It's like you know, two other people are interviewing you and then they're offering you the job. It's like they see that you know, the two people that speak to you regarding this job, they can see that you can bring certain skill sets, certain things that they need in their company, which is why they're offering you a job. It is to do with company. I feel like somebody here is getting some form of an architecture or design job as well. So take what resonates, depending on your storyline. This is a collective general read. New assets. Double congratulations. Someone is buying a house or moving to a new house. Let me know. How exciting. Closing out 2023 with a brand new home. Or car as well, but I'm definitely picking up the home vibes with this. How exciting. And you step into 2024 in this brand spanking new environment. Yeah, so for some of you, this is the Seven of Swords. This new asset, there was a death, so could be to do with a relationship, could be to do with a job situation, or you might have felt stuck for a long period of time. And maybe there was just a lot of discomfort and anxiety in your current environment, which is why you're moving. I feel like these are the reasons why you're moving or buying a new home, or you know, there was something not vibing in that old place situationship, and which is why you know, it's the death of the old to start the new. Let's clarify this death card. Yeah, I mean, oh my golly gosh, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I don't make any of this stuff up. Look at this. Five of Pentacles. What's at the start of your read? Go back and watch the start of the read if you haven't. Look at this. Three of Swords. I do not make it up, folks. I do not make it up. So this new assets is definitely to do with some form of loss, disappointment, heartbreak for a number of you, and could also, oh, it was upright, could also be people that you were very, very close to. So it could be a past relationship, lover, situationship, because this is money, career, finances, and maybe, although we don't have any legal cards pop up, now you've, all that, you know, the dust has settled essentially, and now you're moving on, you're starting your own life, and this new asset is a brand new start for you because the old is completely done, finito, completo, essentially, right? Alrighty, so let's see. What are your money messages for the month of December? Thank you to everyone that has been supporting me with your comments, subscriptions. YouTube has been making a lot of changes, And it has also come to my light that a number of you have or thought that you had subscribed to my channel, but for whatever reason you're no longer a subscriber. I have not made any of these changes. YouTube has. It's beyond my control, so I do apologize on their behalf, because I don't have the ability to unsubscribe people. Yes, I can block people, which I unfortunately have to do from time to time for the collective and for me and my channel as well. The other thing a lot of you mentioned to me was you're not getting notifications. Please, if you are not getting notifications, or if for whatever reason you have been unsubscribed from the channel, go back, resubscribe. So unsubscribe, resubscribe. Make sure you resubscribe and hit the notification bell. That should reset it for you if you are experiencing any of those problems. And if you're desiring to join me in Bali, please email me. If you desire personal reads, join me on social media, donate to my channel. All the info is in the description box. Okay, so we have 3 cards that want to pop out. Feel unfulfilled. That's interesting. That could be that 5 of Pentacles vibe as well. And look, there is a key, and then we have the new assets. So maybe you're feeling unfulfilled in your current home or work environment. What are you here to do? Create your life purpose. Your affirmation is, I'm happy with my life. Claim that in comments. Have to suffer. Oh my goodness, this is such a common one. Like, if you want to work on your money belief systems, this is something that I do with my private clients, where we go into your money belief systems and we go and release. It's very gentle, highly powerful, potent, and effective. You will literally feel the difference. A lot of my clients have been able to unlock new jobs, better positions, more money, instantaneous sales, sold out status. Oh my goodness, I can keep going. So this card says, you don't have to struggle, don't suffer, celebrate. Money comes easily to me. Yes, money comes easily to me. Claim that in comments. Your final one, can't save. Oh my gosh, this is such a common one as well. Let go of the need to spend. Put change in a jar each day. Your affirmation is, I save money and it grows. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It so does. All right, let's finish off with your divine abundance messages for my beautiful Aries for the month of December. What does my Aries need to know? What's the money, career, finance messages for my Aries? Energetic clearing. Look at that. That's Goddess Kali. She is the goddess of transformation. She basically purifies and cleanses you of what doesn't serve, so that you can get what you truly deserve and is yours. The card says, during crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Amen. There are 2 more cards. I'm going to read those for you. Humility. Oh my goodness, this is so powerful. And look, there is an owl on this card. So this is about wisdom, or having a wise counsel or counselor on your back. Like, it's like someone is watching over. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Oh, so good. Final card, divine source. How beautiful and apt is this? This is just so, I mean, like, we are in December, final month of 2023, and we get this card. Divine is our source, indeed, and amen, and always. Help me know that my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Yes, indeed. Amen. Aries, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Truly. I mean, look, YouTube is making a lot of changes. I really need to think about what I'm doing. And for me to truly, I'll be honest, as I always am, in full disclosure and transparency, because that's the relationship I have with myself and my viewers and subscribers. For me to continue to do these readings daily, it's very important for me to see your likes, shares, subscriptions. And your comments do help. The algorithms are beyond me. So someone like me who doesn't have tens of thousands of followers, yeah, these things matter, because if you can't see my videos, new people can't see my videos at all. Or if you see my videos and you watch them and there is no interaction, or I don't know how algorithms work anymore, because YouTube makes so many changes. But what I will say is that my channel is suffering a lot. I mean, and I have to look at that, because I put in so much time and energy. Showing up daily is a big commitment. It's not just shuffling some cards. I'm using 5 decks. There's meditation before. There's so many things behind the scenes that you don't see. So subscriptions, notification bell, you putting an emoji, whatever the case may be, it is all free. It doesn't cost you anything. But if you want me to continue to do this daily, I need some form of something. And take it as an energetic exchange, put it, but it is letting me know. That's what it is. You are essentially letting me know that you want me to continue. So whenever I say that, that's the place I'm coming from, because that's the only data I can go by. I can't control what happens with algorithms. I can't control what YouTube does. I can't control YouTube automatically unsubscribing my viewers and subscribers. I can't control those things. But what I can control is continue to be true to myself and my craft, and show up, but also disclose to you the challenges I'm facing on the other side. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. If you don't show up, I don't show up. It's really that simple. For those desiring information on Bali, book a personal reading, connect with me on social media, or donate to my channel, all the information is in the description box. I truly, truly, truly love and appreciate you. And remember, Aries, the power that is you by being you now.